Hello, my beautiful Scorpio friends. Welcome to your February 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's move right on into the reading. We have two twos. We have the Two of Rods and the Two of Cups. Of course, the Two of Cups is the Scorpio energy because it is the water sign. This is also the energy of being in a divine union or like-minded energy. Also, sometimes this means soulmate. It can also mean a divine ascension energy where your higher self is very prominent and helping you to be in a place of making decisions and using divine guidance. The Two of Rods is the energy of making choices. You have an option, but it's not changing your direction. It's just varying the view a little bit, right? It's a variation running parallel and ending up in the same place, just a little bit right the center. So with that, we'll start our reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much for your presence, Divine. You're always welcome. Ooh, nice. We're going to start off with movement. We've got the Knight of Rods. We have the Five of Cups. The Page of Swords. And the Sun card. We'll take that. Love that energy. An opportunity being opened up here. Opportunity that's a grand opportunity. Beautiful energy. Divine alignment. We have the Nine of Rods. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the beautiful High Priestess, going with the flow. Nice. The Knight of Pentacles. The abundance is on the way. It absolutely is. We have the Chariot. Upgrade energy. Beautiful. Being in a place of held to a higher standard or being in a higher standard. Living life in the upgrade energy. With the King of Cups. So this is very, very strong energy for someone to have a really good opportunity to come in that is literally life-changing. Will change the whole dynamic of what you're going through. And the Ten of Swords to confirm that we're releasing the negativity. This is releasing the feeling of being bombarded by things that just can't, if you feel like you just can't get out from underneath the gun, right? This is that moment where you're just feeling like you've just been fired on, and now all of a sudden the bullets just stop in the air, right? So this is the universe ceasing that. This is the end of the cycle. The 10 means a completion. We are out of the fear stage. We are out of the anxiety stage. We're out of the feeling under attack. So that's a blessing. End of the cycle of fear. Action. It's time to move forward. This knight is very fast moving. Knights are always on the move, and this is the Knight of Rods, so he is really on the move because he is all about making things happen. The rods mean work and movement, so this is exactly what this is. He's coming to tell you, come on. What he's telling you to come on for is because we've got a pity party going on here, and we got to release that energy so we can move forward. Realize that this is rancid wine that's poured out. It's not something that you have to worry about, wasting. It's no good. So it's just toss it. You've already got two brand new cups behind you. If you'll release that energy of looking at the loss, as soon as you stand up to dust yourself off and move on, you'll see that it's already been provided. A new way, a better wine, right? And then we have the Page of Swords. So this is information being given. This is information coming in either from divine or from another source where it just somehow happenstance, you end up in the right place at the right time and you find out something that lets you know that all is not lost. This is the Sun card. This is a beautiful, happy energy. This is the happiest card in tarot, my friends. This is the energy of a divine opportunity showing up right in front of you. And you can't miss, because the alignment of the planets have this beautiful energy where you make it to the target, to the goal. Now, understanding also, whenever the Sun card comes in, it means the universe intentionally aligned this. So this is really strong energy of what's supposed to be moving forward. So here's the short story, the centerpiece. These are the details. We have the Nine of Wands, which is where you feel like, oh my God, I just don't want to get up one more time and try to do this. I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. This is really feeling it. But know that when you're in the 9, you're just right around the corner of the breakthrough. Do not quit 5 minutes before your miracle. All this work that you did to put these, to plant these and get these to flourish and hold their ground and grow roots and really take hold, it's not for nothing. It's all going to pay off. So take a breath if you need to. Stop and take a drink of water, get some rest, eat some food, get back in there and finish. You're almost done. This is how I feel every time I'm sitting down with a whole bunch of readings to do and I'm 2 or 3 away from the end. I'm like, just keep going. So here's the Seven of Pentacles. It's telling you that your energy and your time that you've invested is wisely done, because this is the fruition of it coming to light as it ripens on the vine. Now we have the High Priestess, which is the energy of going with the flow, allowing yourself to be guided by divine and not questioning or trying to resist what's being given to you, and allowing yourself to be taken to the place where you will receive this beautiful abundance, the Sun card, and this Chariot. If you'll allow the universe to guide you, it's effortless. If you struggle the whole way, you'll be exhausted and you might even throw yourself off track. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the energy of the abundance, the allotment already being in motion, heading toward you, bringing this to you. This is the courier, that beautiful knight. What's he bringing? The hallelujah moment, because this is the Chariot. So like George and Wheezy, you're moving on up. The energy of being first, being in a victory position, being held to a higher place, looked up, a change in status, looked up to, being seen in the limelight, and also this is known as the Hollywood card. So we have the beautiful energy. I just got a message for somebody, the MGM lion, those sphinxes. I don't know what that's for, but I don't know why that popped in. There is for somebody, some confirmation. We have the King of Cups here, which is a divine offer. This is someone who is truly heartfelt, that really means it. So whatever this is coming in for you is legit. Now, even though it's legit, you're in a place of feeling like, oh my God, it's never going to happen. I feel like I'm left out in the cold. I haven't heard. Maybe they've just completely, maybe it's not going to happen. Remember, these 5 pentacles are behind their heads, number 1. They can't see them. They don't have eyes in the back of their head. Number 2, it's in the unseen, or they would be able to see them. It would be right in front of them. So understand that this is in the works. Just stay vigilant, to stay in the place of keeping moving forward. This is why action is called for. So this is our clarifier energy. Let's see what happens. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. Of course, that shows up. Spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Your presence is always appreciated. So, the 5 of Pentacles. We already know that whole schematic, right? Knowing that action is coming, so don't give up hope. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Ooh, really not over till the fat lady sings. We've got the Wheel of Fortune opposite the Sun. What an amazing combination there. Oh, goodness. These are just sliding all over the place. I'm just going to leave them. The Seven of Rods, the High Priestess. You got that twice. The Hanged Man, taking a look from a different perspective. The Temperance, Sagittarius Major Arcana, the Archangel Uriel. Seven of Swords, walking away from what no longer serves you, releasing. It can also be moving. We have the Five of Rods, the Judgment card, the Archangel Gabriel, the Resurrection, and the Page of Pentacles. With the underlier, impatiently waiting for the fruit to ripen on the vine. So this is an energy of amazing proportion here in this core reading. So here is, so Seven of Pentacles is the energy of being a little frustrated that it's not ready to go right now, but it's okay. We have the Knight. You don't want it till it's fully formed anyway. A green piece of fruit doesn't taste very good. In fact, it'll give you a tummy ache. The Knight of Wands, very strong energy of action, and even though you can't see it, it is happening behind the scenes. Know that when nothing's happening on the surface and you're sitting and it's all quiet, know that under the surface it's just going crazy and things are really popping. So when nothing's happening, everything's happening. We have the Five of Cups, letting go of what's no longer available, picking up where you've been provided for, even though you don't even realize it, stopping and turning into, turning around and seeing the blessing that's already been given. Something's been placed in your path. And the Wheel of Fortune here is the energy of beautiful dynamic movement. This is the all karmic debt being released, all doors open, all red lights turn green, and all obstacles fall to the ground. Now, you see these four symbols here. These are the four elements: water, air, earth, and fire. This is a vortex of energy that has been created by the elements to assist you. It is divine timing when this happens. And this Wheel of Fortune is literally making up for lost time. So it shoots you forward like you've been shot out of a cannon or like a catapult. It makes up for the time that you missed. So if you felt like something was, had you stuck, don't worry. It will be made up for. So here's the Page of Swords bringing you some information. And this is the Seven of Rods telling you to stand your ground and don't settle. Don't back down. Hold out for what you're manifesting. And we have the Sun card, which is a beautiful energy of divine alignment, an opportunity. It is a blessing, blessing, blessing. It's very happy energy, with the High Priestess telling you go with the flow and allow yourself to be guided. Okay? You don't want to try to, you can't, number one, you can't control the planets. The universe is the only energy that can do that. So you just kind of got to hang in there and follow the guidance you're given. And you will be given it. That's what it's telling you here. Even though you don't feel like it right this second, it's being given. That's what that Page of Swords is about. And it's telling you, don't give up. You're getting, the information is coming. You're almost to the end of this struggle. And when you get to the 10, the struggle is lifted and you're free from the burden. This is telling you, rise up into your crown chakra. He has got a halo around his head because that's describing the crown chakra. It glows like that. And it's saying, get into your higher chakra, the spirit, your divine spirit energy, being in that highest mind of spirit mind and connection to source, and see it from there. It's a whole different view. So you're right now you're nose to nose with what you're doing, and you feel like your nose is on the grindstone, quite literally. And that's not a fun thing. So allow yourself to step back and look at the bigger picture. We have the Seven of Pentacles again. You had that twice. And that's the energy of being in the place of allowing the fruit to come to complete time to harvest. So you don't want to pick it too soon. And we have, it's ripening on the vine and we can't make it rush. We have Temperance here, which is telling you, be patient. This is the Archangel Uriel. It's also the Sagittarius Major Arcana. So she's doing alchemy and she's creating synchronicity. This is the energy of being in a place where the universe is setting everything up for you to have it all open up and unfold, one thing after another, very naturally, very easily, without any fuss or muss. So we have the High Priestess again telling you, you don't need to control anything. You just need to be open and let that energy move and move with it. You have to release what no longer serves you and move forward. This can be letting go of a person. This can be letting go of an object or something that you possess. Or, you know, because God knows we all have probably too much stuff. This is the energy, though, of purging. So, and sometimes it's about letting go of old beliefs. So, letting go of doubt, letting go of the negativity, letting go of a person who would cause you to be dragged backwards, right? So we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the energy of movement and the financial abundance heading your way. It's already been dispatched. You have the Five of Rods, which is a little bit of either a competition or a small obstacle that shows up, but you overcome it. It's not something that doesn't go away, so you're able to overcome it. It's not a huge obstacle, just a little snag. Then we have the Chariot, which is the energy of being in the abundance and having things leveling up, bringing more beautiful things into your life and having a little easier time of it. It is a victory. It's very fast moving. So is this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Restoration. This Judgment card is Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn, reviving and restoring this energy that was probably something that was already, maybe before COVID, you were already in the motion of, and maybe that held you back. Or you have the energy of being restored because now whatever this abundance coming in is helping you to restore that energy of being in a place of not feeling like everything's coming down around your ears. We have the King of Cups, which is an absolute good energy, very authentic, someone who truly wants you to help you, or someone that means what they say. So it's not a flagrant offer. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is the actual agreement, the financial offer or the financial contract that's coming in. They're asking you, this is what we'll offer. So this is a beautiful energy, Scorpio. It's a lot of good energy regarding money, things coming to fruition. You've got this beautiful Archangel. You've got the energy of the High Priestess twice and the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card. Yeah, this is amazing. So, and the Chariot. Many blessings to you. I hope that you have a beautiful first half of February. And if this is an indicator, then it's going to be amazing. It should be really, truly a good energy. So many blessings to you, and I'll see you again in the middle of February. Namaste, my friends.